Hey guys, welcome back to our third episode. Woohoo! And I don't know how many more times I'll be able to say third, fourth, fifth, because I'll probably forget depending on the videos.
I'll try to keep up if anything.
Oh, girl. We're just gonna post, but we're testing out our new mic. Woohoo! And
Shout out to my
it's an
husband.
early Christmas gift for both of us. Well, mainly because for her, but for the podcast. But I'm very grateful. Thank you. Shout out to the sisters hubby for the new mics and then little. We don't have the big old ear ones, but
Not
we
yet.
have these and they work. I'm so excited. We even have a little. Oh, dude,
We're still working on it. I don't know if you can hear it, but
So
we'll see.
welcome back. Do the applause. I love that. That is
You know what? I couldn't see from here, so I kind of guessed which one it was. So
imagine it was like the other one. This is the orange one. Which was the orange one?
Ah, doing. Así me pegó algo en la cabeza.
That's the other thing. So, anyways, it's Friday, and
El
what?
cuerpo lo sabe.
Yes. We already dropped the video. So if you haven't gone to go watch it, like, subscribe, share, all the things, notifications. I don't even know.
All those things. Share to your family, your parents, mom, dad, your Sancha, your Sancho. I won't say nothing, I promise.
Right? Oh my god. Yeah, just share the video. But yeah, so welcome back. Let's get started. We kind of wanted to bring up if you haven't seen it, and if you have seen it,
yes.
Secret Lives of the Mormon Vibes, Mom Talk.
Oh my God. I'm not a mom, but I keep up with it.
Yeah,
I'm there like looking at the chisme and I'm like, what's going on? And oh my husband's like, really?
I didn't really know about it. I had seen about it, and I didn't really get into it until one time my sister-in-law was like, "Come over and come watch this show with us." And I think they were watching the reunion of the second season, right?
I think so because the second season
Yeah.
had already came out. Yeah.
So I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." So I go, and my sister-in-law and her sister-in-law were trying to explain everything to me about what was going on, and then so I was like, "You know what? Like, I got left hanging." So I had to go and go watch it myself, and oh my god,
The drama. Yeah.
and it's crazy to believe that it's reality, but the one thing that I remember that I realized, like, oh, that's her, Whitney,
Yeah.
when she had posted that video about being in the hospital with her baby. Something
Oh, that's how it all started.
That's how it all started.
That's how it all started. It was
Oh.
like I guess
She would know.
because
She would know.
Taylor, oh my god, I love her. I still do. You know how she did the whole scandal of the
Oh,
singing and
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So that started. So they didn't like Mom Talk didn't like the fact that they thought that the whole Mom Talk was
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
Uh-huh.
It was just her and some few people that were in Mom Talk, but Taylor didn't. I saw the TikToks and it didn't say all of Mom Talk.
Right.
So it all started with that, and then I guess because she blew up or something like that, and she was going through those crises, what was going on with her life, I think Whitney, to me, to my opinion, in the first season, it showed like if she was jealous.
Whitney
was jealous.
Okay.
So she did a video of her baby, and then I forgot what the caption said, but they're like, you shouldn't do that if you're
Right.
which I don't think she. Now that I go back and see it, I'm like, I don't think she was really doing it.
Yeah, like I
to
don't
get views or anything like that.
It was just a video. Her kid was fine. So I don't know. I get
make
it.
herself happy or something like that to get over what's going on.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I was like, oh, that's her. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes there's a lot of things that I don't think it's a big deal, and I just kind of brush it off. But I was like, well, I
It's
mean,
because people find a lot of little
I
details,
know.
but
See,
it's
that's why I'm like to be in the reality show. I mean, if I Hulu, Netflix, you want to come for us?
uh, put me Dancing with the Stars. Me. She don't know how to dance. I love to dance. I could dance if I practice all the time and I catch myself doing these moves and I'm like, I could dance. Like, and my dad would always be like, "You're gonna be a dancer. You're gonna be a singer." Like he was my like motivation, but a lo mejor me está mintiendo. Pues no te oía. Pues, oh my God, that's how we can hear you. ¿Cómo me puedes oír? I was like, how do you know?
Just kidding.
But
Going back to mom talk,
yes,
since we like to go off topic, but we just well, you just watched season 3.
yes.
Finally finished it.
Oh, good.
Honestly, I just tend to fall asleep when I'm watching shows because I'll just sit there and I knock out, and then I miss like a whole 30 minutes.
I can't do that. Like when it comes to stuff like that, I can't. But like
You're
when I
like
go to
locked
sleep,
in.
yes. The only thing that puts me to sleep would be Bob's Burger.
Oh yeah, crazy.
That puts me to sleep. Believe it or
So
not.
yeah, I go to sleep really fast. I mean, I'm tired. I'm a mom of 3 kids. But anyways, I wanna go off topic because we keep going
I
up.
know.
But, season 3, they got left with a cliffhanger, Chase
Oh,
and Taylor at the end.
I don't mind
And
getting
then
to
and
that.
then I see Facebook and I see all this, like, I guess people who see them out on the streets because Taylor's doing The Bachelorette,
Oh, I can't wait for
right?
that.
Yeah, me
Yes.
too. And, so I think it was the Raiders and Cowboys game that they caught her with one of the bachelors there or something like that. I don't know if it was that
It was
game
a
or
football
no.
game.
It was a
That she was
football
wearing
game.
a jacket says
Uh-huh.
Team Taylor.
No me acuerdo. I
No?
don't remember.
Okay.
But so I'm just so confused of like everything that's been going on. But now that I'm realizing like they literally have just been filming all the way through and then just cutting the seasons, I think. Because
So
from
giving you like a little
like the glimpse because they presented the reunion of the second season in season 3. Like they talked about it a little bit. Yeah,
did I miss it?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling you, I try to pay attention because it's just so much drama. But then I have the kids, and then they distract me, and so I don't.
Damn, I did probably miss
Well,
something.
yeah, because they go back about to the reunion. Yeah, yeah, they do. Because that's when they're told about Dancing with the Stars for Jen and Whitney.
Okay. Catch
Um,
me up on that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they talk about the reunion, and they're in
Right.
the reunion, and that's when they're talking about Demi, how Demi didn't show up, and Demi in season 3 explained herself like, I didn't, I chose to go with my family to Disneyland, and that's why I didn't go to the reunion
Okay.
because a lot of people were
Okay.
saying she didn't go to reunion because she didn't want to like, I guess, take accountability.
Which is not gonna take
And
accountability.
well, I don't feel like she has at all. Even I mean, I know they forgave her,
Uh-huh.
but because things have still been going on, like, after that, like, I don't like, I'm so ready for season 4. I'm ready for the reunion.
I
Absolutely.
know it's coming
December
up
the
soon.
3rd.
Yes.
Excuse me. Horrible. So that whole Demi situation,
Well, how do you feel? What do you feel about that situation?
so her allegations of SA towards Marciano, like, I don't wanna take I don't wanna miscredit her. I don't know if that's the word, but I don't wanna like, "Oh, no, you're lying," because we shouldn't to women who claim SA.
Right.
But, like, at the Halloween party in season 2, like they were saying,
Yes.
who shoved her? Chase.
Chase. He didn't even shove
It
her.
wasn't
It was
even a
like a
shove. It
pinch
was
or
like
like a
a
poke in
it was
the
like a,
back.
"Hey," like a real quick push,
Just
like, "Hey, where's Brett?" Right?
that's it.
Is that who he was looking for?
Yeah. He's like,
Okay.
"Hey, where's your man Britt or your
Yeah.
husband Britt or something like
Yeah,
that?" She
Brett.
said, "Yeah,
Brett.
brat. Sorry, brat, Brett, Brett."
It's some fun. Literally. Yeah, like, it was like, Demi, it was like, you're making Like
Like,
Miranda
oh, you
said.
shoved it, like,
Yeah,
oh my
like
god,
Miranda said, "You're
tampoco.
making something so little, something so." She's like, "Well, if I didn't wanna be touched, I didn't wanna be touched." And it's like,
But how did he would know that you didn't wanna be touched?
yeah,
You
and
know,
everything
like,
a lot was going on in that moment. A lot of commotion was happening.
that stripping was happening.
Oh my god, that's all it should all be fun and games as long as everybody respects each other, but
That's it. That's
I don't know, they took it to a whole 'nother level. I mean, I know what the girls were trying to
but
do.
this is why the girls are confused as well. Like, that whole situation that happened with Chase, how come Pan, I'm gonna call him Pan, but it's Brett or Brit, whatever his name is.
Right.
Thank you. How he reacted to that. But he didn't reacted to Marciano and be like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna send you some DoorDash."
Yeah, what? Like, if he like, I mean, what did Marciano do to her? Because we don't even know.
I saw the
Vanderbilt pump or something like
yes,
that, right?
I saw it.
Okay.
I love it. I like it. I can't wait for the new season, guys. Let's see.
Alright, sorry. We're still, figuring out all the kinks with the camera,
Yes.
apparently. Once we think we have it right, we don't.
Yeah, I know.
And something new, we're like, "Oh." But anyways,
It takes a lot, so
oh
it's
my
okay.
god, I know.
Um,
But what we were talking about.
so where I left off was oh my god.
Vanderbilt, Marciano,
There you go. You see,
Vanderbilt,
she's like in my head.
Vanderbilt. What is it?
Vander Vander Villa?
Okay, yeah, that sounds like
See?
yeah.
Vanderpump Villa, I wanna say. I saw that episode.
Just that one episode, right? Because they only come out in
No.
one.
Well, yeah. So yeah, that's right. But I've seen the whole season. If you guys wanna watch it,
Yeah,
it's
Vanderpump
awesome.
Villa.
See?
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I saw that season because I wanted to see what was the whole show about, whatever, and then
Mhm.
they came out. So, when they all came out, I didn't really see much of Jesse doing anything, Jen either, Michaela, nothing,
Mhm.
but Demi was really talking to Marciano.
Mhm.
And there's the part where this is where I left off, right? There's a part where they go inside a room or something like that by the pool, and I heard Demi say, "Is there any cameras in here?"
Mhm.
And I think Marciano said no or something like that, and that's when the door shut, and that's it.
And see, that's the thing, like, after that,
We
we'll
don't
never
know.
know.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
So if she said that he essayed her, but why would you still continuing messaging him?
Right.
Why would you be
Right.
talking? I would I would say dirty, but
Not appropriate.
yeah,
Right.
right. And then also like for your husband to offer him food because he feels
It just
bad.
doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. It's just like, what?
She just needs to pretty much
Like, just own up to it that you were being shady, you were trying to get Jesse in trouble, you were just
if Whitney did it,
but at least Whitney took accountability, and I feel like Whitney really meant it when she apologized to Taylor and to the whole group, and
yes.
Demi still couldn't, and then Demi still doesn't understand Jen's perspective. Um,
Well, she was kind of suing her, and then was Jen
yeah,
couldn't.
the whole cease and desist,
Yeah,
but like, I mean, there's no actual letter, but it like what Demi doesn't understand, like Jen was called by her manager that there was going to be a possible cease and desist, so it was best for her to just, quiet,
yeah.
whatever. But it's like,
But there's a reason why.
why are you gonna do a cease and desist? Like, what do you want them to stop talking about? Well, so my question is because I haven't watched the Vanderpump Villa.
Okay.
Why did they go? Like, how did that happen? Like I've watched.
Unless she the go ahead.
No, no, go ahead, because I
I don't know unless the host invited them because they're from both Hulu and they're
okay,
two
maybe.
big brand new shows. Because I think they aired at the same time. Don't quote me. I'm not sure. Like,
Oh, okay,
so
okay,
I'm
okay,
not
okay.
sure, but
I'm gonna have to look into that.
yeah,
I just thought of that, but
that's a good question.
um, it's a good show. So much drama. Um,
I recommend if you like the drama, a reality show. Um, it's crazy though because they're Mormons, so
they're not your traditional Mormons, that's for
that's
sure.
for sure.
Which I like what they stand for and all that, but with all
Yeah,
the fighting, like, ay, ay, ay. But it's because that's a lot of women together in one room.
yeah,
And
that's a
then
lot of
you have
hormones.
different opinions. Yeah, and you have different opinions and like and then there's Michaela. I love Michaela. She's gone through so much. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Poor girl. But she's like she still don't
she's
know how she feels about Whitney and Demi, I think. I don't know.
I don't know, little by little, little, little by little, give her a chance.
Yes, for Mexican.
Yeah.
We can't speak English correctly. You can hear our accent.
I would say just give Michaela some time because going through so much trauma like that,
I feel her,
it could,
yeah.
lose trust in people with whoever you are or whatever. But after that, I would just like
Yeah. And then Macy, what do you think about Macy's so funny. I love Macy.
that
She's
girl is wild. Like she don't give up.
I love how Macy and Michaela went detective mode for Jesse. I was like, these girls
Right?
pregnant and driving 3 hours to wherever the heck Marciano was.
Who's
Girl,
not gonna want to talk to a pregnant girl? You cannot say no to a
yeah,
pregnant
yeah. But I'm
woman.
like, damn, these girls like they make pregnancy look amazing. Like they always dress up. They're in heels. And Jen
Oh,
and Whitney too when they were all pregnant.
yeah.
They all like God
Whoever does that when
bless.
they're pregnant, damn, like you got
Because I
energy.
was like, already, I wanna go to sleep. Like, I don't wanna be walking around, like, yeah, those girls are, those women, they're crazy. And then, okay, so I know we're not in order here with the Secret Lives of Moms on. We're not in order of the show, but where they last off, I guess one of Taylor's mom's friends
Oh my
apparently wanted to hook up with Dakota.
wanted to, was persuading, but Dakota was like, no, no, no.
They're both denying it. They're
And
both
they're both denied
denying
it.
it.
I believe that Dakota did said no to sleeping with her because it's family and
Right.
I know he's not that stupid. But
Yeah.
I'm glad that he didn't do it. I'm
Yeah.
glad that he
Yeah.
didn't, but he shouldn't don't ¿cómo se dice? Just fess up to it. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
that's all she
It's just
wants.
better.
That's all what Taylor wants, to be honest with her because she's going through therapy. Goodness, I cannot say that word. She's going through therapy and that's, you know, all she wants. That's all
Yeah.
I hear. Just be honest. And everybody wants honesty
Of course.
at the
Yeah.
end. So not that everything's gonna change if he says, "Yeah, I did it," but as long as she was like, "Okay,
Yeah.
you fess up, you said yes," but she's family and she didn't say anything, like, come
She
on, no.
shouldn't even have offered like, "Oh, well, if you need to come and talk, you can come in." But girl, we
Like,
know
if
what
I
all
had
that
a
means.
family member try to flirt with my man, but we're not together, but we have a kid, but we're trying to, but you're flirting here with me and this and that because
Yeah.
we have a
Yeah.
kid. Let's
It's
just say we have a
still
kid,
yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
still,
Yeah.
like, come
Or
on.
at least, hey, would you be okay?
Ask me if you I'd be like, "Yeah, go ahead and date him. You wanna get your heart broken or you wanna get cheated on, by all means, go for it, take it. If you change his life,
uh,
I give you
even,
props."
that's
Yeah.
not for you. Yeah.
Mhm. Exactly.
Why are we gonna interfere with love?
Yeah. If that's meant to be your love, that's meant to be your
She
love.
could have gone a different way about it without everybody finding out the way they found out.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
It's because there's 10 episodes of.
Each
I love their titles. It's so funny.
Oh, I
The
know.
Book of or what?
I saw that. I forgot what it's called, but they're like,
Let me go to it. I don't have a
oh,
good memory. I don't remember stuff like this, but
I know. It's
like
just 'cause, yeah, my brain cells are, like, getting old with my age. Not the grass.
I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, there's a lot of secret. The secret.
Like, the dementia hits me. I'm like, "Mom, dad, like, me estás
Ni
dando
digas
la"
eso, ni digas eso. Oh my god. So the first one is the Book of Doubt, and then the Book of Fidelity, the Book of Demi. The
Oh
Book of
my god.
Deceit, and then I like the Book of Resurrection where they're, like the little cards on the TV, like who's still in Mom Talk, who's not.
Oh my god. That
That's
was
funny.
funny. When I saw Taylor's black and white, I was like, "She's how? Like she's not in the Mom Talk no more? But
And
she's
they're
a
all like
queen
that.
bee."
Yeah, no, yeah. She was just taking a break in therapy,
Yes,
girl,
which is
go do your
good.
thing.
Nothing wrong have going to therapy and
But
do it.
all their episodes are the book of
Which is
because they're like all like but they're
how
not. I'm like they're not like this. So I find that this thing's hurting me. But I find that hilarious. It's hilarious the way they name the episodes. But
which is the
what
good
else
and
happened
stuff.
in there? And I don't know. I just
Girl,
because when I first saw the first season, I was not a fan of Whitney. I was like, nope, nope, nope,
same.
nope. And then my
Same.
sister-in-law, she was like, I like. She was just trying to see the good in people, and I was like, no, I get it, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel about Whitney. I like Mom Talk Whitney.
Yeah.
She's hilarious.
Yeah.
You
It's
can't hate
because
her. Like she's
yeah.
really good at
And
making
Dancing
her
with the
videos.
Star, Whitney. And
She's just a really good dancer.
she didn't make it.
I saw. I was like,
Well,
don't tell me people voted her off because of the show.
I I think that is yep.
Like
So, no, I know it's definitely because of the show. Definitely,
you think, but she didn't really do anything wrong.
no,
I
she
don't think she did.
didn't.
She
But
was
just the
just
fact that
really
she has
trying to be supportive with Demi, and because you
because
could,
she's giving her a girl like you need a girl that's gonna
yeah.
like,
At the
hey,
end
I
of the day,
get you
she
that
still
you
needed
got
a
it.
girl.
Let
I
me
get it.
let me
Demi,
validate your feelings.
it. I mean, yeah, and I'm sure Whitney kind of still had her doubts after everything she found
Oh,
out.
definitely, especially on the reunion on the second one. I don't know if you saw, like, oh, I don't know,
Yeah,
she did that. I didn't know she said that.
yeah,
I sent him that message. You know.
yeah. So we'll see in this reunion, and then
Oh my
I'm
god,
hoping
I
a season
know.
4. I don't
I'm
know.
sure there's gonna be another
I
season
hope
4,
so.
but we'll see. Like you said, let's see if this
Like they
reunion if they
cannot
can.
stop this show ever again. They
I
like you already got us
know.
hooked. But yeah, that's uh
All that drama that's going on with them. Later, you'll get to know our drama. Okay.
no, 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 not all of it.
All right. Now
Yeah, man, that show's crazy.
it's not drama. It's trauma.
It's definitely trauma. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Interesting show. I recommend if you guys never seen it. I know there's this lady saying about you gotta get to know a Mormon. Like you need to know a Mormon side of the story of it.
mhm.
Like you gotta make a friend with her with the Mormon pretty much to know how it works or something like that. She was saying, and I'm like, I believe it. Like, cause
Like how to be a Mormon?
not how to be a Mormon, but like how the Mormon lives, like those
Oh,
type like girls and stuff like that. Girls,
I don't know. They be talking about wearing garments. What?
yeah,
What do
I
you
don't.
like?
It's crazy. I'm like
Like those
you
old school
still.
garments? Like
I guess so. I don't know. That's what I was assuming. That's what that came across my mind. But
I mean, time out,
because
kinkies.
not even Jen, she's like, I don't want to. Not that she said it, but
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think I
So
think in
it's
the show she doesn't wear them or something like that. I'm
yeah,
like,
like
wait, what?
that.
Shut up.
I don't
But
know.
they're
Let me try to
like
see it.
the way they're vestidas, or I don't. Maybe
Like
with
that's what they
Layla
wear at
and
night to
me.
go to sleep or something. Like that's the underwear that they're supposed to wear, I guess. That's the garments they're supposed to wear as a Mormon.
Válgame.
Yeah,
That's
that's crazy.
wild.
But they don't. Apparently they don't wear it or something like that. Yeah.
That's
Or
crazy.
sometimes they did. I don't know. Like they're just not the traditional Mormons, and I get
No.
that.
And that's ¿cómo se llama? Ah,
Jesse, Layla.
Layla.
What about Layla?
I love how I know it's Chase's brother, but she looks so
Uh,
happy.
yeah.
Oh, she
It,
deserves it. She grew some balls, I'll tell you that.
yeah. And we were talking about confidence in the other video, and because it's Sagittarius season, guys.
Ay,
But Officially. No, tomorrow. We're getting
Tomorrow.
ready. We're building up for surprise. But anyways, holding up. All these girls are so beautiful in my eyes. In my opinion, they're all beautiful. If anything, god dang, they're really skinny. Like, and they're
Models, like models, they could look
yeah, and they're like, oh, self conscious about themselves and this and that. And I'm just like, because like Layla también, she has issues about her hair or something like that. She's got that taken
which
care of now.
yeah.
I'm like,
And I love how she went up to
crazy.
Jessie and told her, like,
Yeah.
because
I think I missed that part. I might have fallen asleep because I have yet to have seen that, so I might have to go back and rewatch.
she's
See
embracing
her roots.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, she's
And
not white girl. I mean, yeah, she is, but oh my God, pobrecita. They are all going through it.
I
They
know.
are like like rich people have problems too. And
And I
fucking
also
money ain't
I
fixing it.
for real, huh? Not even if I had the money to go get me a BBL, that's not gonna make me happy. Come on.
No, I don't think so.
But I'm happy the way I am, honestly. So,
Yeah.
because I used to think about it and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
de por sí, I know I got a fat ass. Just kidding.
Vuelta, vuelta. Ah, no, just kidding. Hell no, me mata su husband.
Mi viejo me
Ay,
pega, no te creas,
ay,
nada.
sí.
Unas
That's funny.
nalgadas, nomás.
Ay, le gusta, por eso se porta mal.
Ay, no. Oh, my mother-in-law watches this sometimes too, so.
Oh,
Sorry, suegra.
en la chihuahua. Hey, I don't think we've custom this one, have we?
Ah, you
We
know what? I
haven't.
don't think
We're
so.
making
Man,
it. Ay,
girl.
I thought it was flat.
I'm gonna say like that. Ah, oh, not that word. Sí, cierto. I'm trying to get to
That's the one that you're trying to do. She's gonna get her mind out of it.
oh, wrong button.
Yeah, no, you like, and you
Mira, this is slapping and chewing. I couldn't confuse those. I was looking for clapping.
oh no, but
So,
then you saw Slappy.
yeah,
I don't know.
it looked like a C to me, no sé. Tengo lentes, pero todavía no veo.
They don't work, guys. Like, that's just there for looks.
Right?
Mine too. So no,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
at first, you get them, you put them on, and I could see the world, y todo. And then later on, you wear them out, and you're like,
Yep. Nope. Can't see anything.
¿qué le pasó? What happened to the world that I was looking at?
Yeah. Yeah. Porque aparte it's just. Oh my
I
gosh.
know.
But
Just the way we're like in line with the show all like mixed up. It's not like in order. We just went off topic and we're just chaos, man.
we needed something to talk about, so it's like
I
let's talk
know.
about
But that's
what's going on right now and what we're watching. I just finally caught up on it, so can't wait for December 3rd.
I
Um,
know.
maybe we'll talk about that reunion. I'm gonna have to pay attention because I'll pay attention and then I get distracted and then
Que
I'm
no
like,
se duerma, dile que no te duermas.
I know. Whatever, whatever.
But it's a good show to watch, honestly, because it teaches a lot of moms. I think it gives you a lot of good I'm I'm gonna end it in this note pretty much. They they go through different situations that maybe other moms out there are going through. And so I think they do help a lot of women out there. Because
Do-
going through therapy and stuff like that, like couple therapy, not only that, and the essay therapy to try to, overcome that,
That's true. That's true.
But all you gotta do is just have your faith and if you guys believe in God, I know I do. I'm a big believer of God, but He's there for you and He'll help you out, and to anybody out there. You just the little prayer if you're doing something good, a prayer if you're doing something bad, a prayer that you need help with. Just do it and trust me. Like it may not be right there and there, but just look at the signs and they'll be there.
Amen. Amen. For
So
sure.
next time, hopefully you guys like this episode. Hopefully, we're not all over the place.
We probably will.
But
Probably
don't
will.
forget to like, share, subscribe. Um,
Notifications.
Turn on your notifications so it lets you know when we upload a new video. Again, bear with us.
There with the audio, guys. If it sounds bad, sorry. We're
Si
still
me
trying to
oigo fea,
figure this
más
out.
dime. Be
See, you
shy.
do even without the.
Not you.
Oh,
Them.
tell her. No, I probably sound whack as hell, but
She's get loud
uh,
to begin with. Like
uh-huh.
she
And
has
even
a loud
yeah,
voice,
yeah.
but yeah. So next time, again, if you guys are new, we should have mentioned that in the beginning. This is Crystal. I'm Lily. We're the Outcast Sisters.
That's right.
Peace out.
Peace in the Middle East.